Hello there. Today we're going to talk about carpet cleaning, and certainly there's a lot of machines out there for doing the job. This particular one was invented by a rental operator and has been a standard machine that's been used for years in the rental industry. And a few things that we'd like to show you, and then you'd have a good idea of how efficient this machine is. It's used for cleaning carpets, certainly. But also don't forget that because some of these machines have very good suction, can also be used if you have a flood and you have a lot of water in your carpets and you just want to suck the water out and start to get it dry. So without using it for the cleaning part of it, you can use it to suck out water as well as cleaning carpets. The way this machine is operated is this lid is normally closed. This is where your dirty water goes. In the back, there's another container that holds about 3 gallons of water. Usually we put about 2 full pails in. This is your clean water. And if you use a concentrated material like this, detergent, carpet cleaning detergent, you only need about 1 ounce of this in a pail of water. You would put it in the back here container. Your dirty water is going to end up coming into the front container. You have a wand. This is a commercial wand that has 4 spray jets on the bottom of it. And that's so you can really soak the carpet, because don't forget, it's dead dry. You've got to get some moisture into that carpet if you think you're going to clean it. So this particular wand would hook on one end of the hose that's supplied. Now the biggest area that people have a problem with is hooking the quick connections up. They're just like any quick connect. They have a sliding collar. You slide in the other piece, but you must remember that you got to get it in all the way so the collar slides forward and you don't see this silver ring that's also on the connection. If the collar is back that far and you can see that ring, and particularly those little ball bearings in there, this fluid is not going to flow through the hose and you're not going to get the cleaning solution down onto your carpet. So that's a primary thing, is get that connection proper. And this is the area here where a lot make the mistake. They don't push the collar all the way back. They don't get that connection in there, and they don't get that to snap forward. Once that snaps forward, you got a good connection and you'll get your solution, cleaning solution, coming out. If it stays back, what can happen sometimes is it can just pop right out, as well as not being able to get the solution through. So pay attention to that area and on your wand. And this is another attachment that would replace that wand that's used for the chairs, upholstery. The nice thing about this one is when it sprays, it only sprays in the area where you have the wand. There's no spray nozzle in the back where it can spray all over your wall and everything. So an excellent little tool for the stairs, upholstery, smaller areas that you're trying to clean, cushions, this kind of thing. Plus you have very good suction on such a small surface area. So when you have this hooked up, you will have this trap door closed. You will have your hose hooked up here. You will have your quick connects hooked up. When you turn on the machine, there's 3 particularly toggle switches, on-off switches on the back of this machine. I'll just show you here. So you'll turn on all 3 machines. The nice thing about this machine is it has 2 suction motors, and it gives you a very good draw of the moisture out of the carpet. There is another one very similar to this one, only has 1 suction motor, but the other switch is used for a heater to heat the water. Sometimes the heated water is nice, particularly maybe if you're on a commercial carpet where it's a very low pile, whereas when you get into a harder pile like a Berber, you might want to use this one with 2 suction motors. That way you can draw more moisture out of the carpet for drying. Now, when you're vacuuming up the water, it's going to go into this front container. Once the back container is empty from the clean solution, shut your machine off. Take a pail, put it underneath this drain, open up this T-bar, and that will drain your dirty water out of your machine. Then you can discard it. Then you can fill up your back container again, close this, and away you go again. Now, a lot of people have a problem when they're finished, that they still have clean solution in their tank in the back. Very simple solution. You don't need to get sponges or rags or anything, or try to turn the machine upside down to get the water out of the back. Just take the hose off with a wand and stick the hose in there and go around the outside of the container and suck the water out into this container, just like you would sucking it off the rug. Very quick and easy way to empty your container in the back. Just stay away from the screen drain, which is in the middle. Otherwise you can cause some damage to the screen. But that's a quick way to get the water out of the back and get it into here. And then once you've cleaned out the tank here, then it's all set to be returned. And that's a pretty good machine to use. So we'll see you in the next video.